Hello. Hello, my friendos. Hi as it has soon here. Sending love your way. Today we're talking about how you can be more humble. It is hard to be humble, says an old country song, when you're perfect in every way. Of course. So you gotta accept your limitations. Admit that you're not the best at everything or anything. No matter how talented you are, there's always gonna be someone who can do something better than you. You can't be the best at everything, guys. Come on. Look to those who are better and consider the potential for improvement. Nobody is the best at something. Well, somebody is the best at something, but nobody is specifically the best at everything. You can't be the best championship eater and also the skinniest man on earth. Yeah. Even if you are the best in the world at one thing, there are always other things that you cannot do and may never be able to do. Recognizing your limitations does not mean abandoning your dreams. You can always pursue those. And what you spend the most time on, you will get better at. It's called practicing. And you got to recognize your own faults. We judge others because it is a lot easier than looking at ourselves. And unfortunately, what I've noticed is people judge others on what they would judge themselves for. Say you eat too much, you would judge somebody else for eating too much, something like that. It's also completely unproductive and in many cases harmful. Judging others causes strife in relationships and it prevents new relationships from forming. Perhaps even worse, it prevents us from trying to improve ourselves. Everybody makes mistakes, and be grateful for what you have. Suppose you graduate from an Ivy League university at the top of your class. That's pretty impressive. You definitely deserve a lot of credit for all that hard work. Consider, though, that there is someone just as intelligent and hardworking as you who has less support from their parents, grew up in a different place. So you could be in their position instead, and that's why it's hard to judge everybody else because you didn't live their life. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. You learn from mistakes. As long as you're learning from the mistakes, it's okay. Understand that you will make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, so doesn't mean you should try to be sloppy and try to avoid obvious mistakes, but if you're trying your best and you make some mistakes, it just happens. And admit to your mistakes. Don't be scared of that. Although you may fear people will be angry and frustrated, it is always better to admit than to cover up. Whether you've made a mistake as a boss, parent, or friend, people will appreciate the fact that you're willing to admit that you're not perfect. And, you're honest. Avoid... What's going on with that guy's teeth, though? And avoid bragging. It's okay to have healthy self-esteem and to be proud of your accomplishments. But nobody likes it when somebody constantly tries to brag, like, look at me, I'm the best at Call of Duty. I'm the best guy in the world at Call of Duty. I'm bragging about it. Don't do that. And be considerate in conversations. Humble people do not have to be meek, but it just basically means you're not showing off, and understand that you have your downsides and your upsides. Everybody is an individual. We're all humans. If we were all the same, it would be a boring world. So try to be kind to people. And thank you guys for watching. Hi as it has soon signing off. Have a great day, my friendos. Bye-bye.